little struggle that time with Aaron Donald on the outside. He had a struggle when we saw him in the Senior Bowl. He did not look that impressive, and yet when you talk to Mike McCarthy, he said from day one we knew that we had something special. He basically has won the job, and they're excited to see him play.
Beat out Cameron Irving, who appeared to have the job until right now. You've got Prescott wrapped up by Aaron Donald. Two-time Defensive Player of the Year, and Aaron Donald into the backfield, as he is so often, to get him down.
Yeah, and this is what happens. You want to start off with a double team on Donald, and then you have to come off. And it's one of the strategies that a lot of teams will use, and it looks like the Rams as well. They will try to blitz somebody alongside Aaron Donald to create those one-on-one matchups, and it paid off that time.
So a first down with under 9 minutes to go. A 23-yard pickup at the 30 of the Rams. Allen under pressure. He has the football. Looked like he wanted to get rid of it, and Aaron Donald smothers him all the way back at the 49-yard line. And looked like he came away with the ball, but this time I think they're going to say it's a sack. I'll check the spot where the contact was first made.
Yeah, that was going to be a big, deep play-action pass, a wide stretch play as you see a Ram down defensively. Right, so you're going to set this up, and you got to run away, and you think you can run away from Aaron Donald, but that just shows you the freakish nature of this guy. He's not a 3 technique. He's not a 1 technique. He's not a 7 technique. He's all of them. And even more paramount now, Chris, to try to get just half of this back and put yourself in field goal range.
Pressure is picked up the middle. Allen is going to get thrown down in midfield. It looked like the ball may have come out. Aaron Donald got to him, and the Rams have a takeaway. Aaron Donald recovered the fumble.
And Aaron Donald just ripped apart the right guard, Brian Winters, with a flag down.
Late, and it came after the play. Josh Allen called for unsportsmanlike conduct after the fumble.
He's complaining to the ref because he felt like he got horse collared, but there is no horse collar in the pocket for the quarterback.
Look at that push and pull, and yeah, that is totally clean.
And look at the comparison last week. They did win, but they only put up 17 points against the Giants. A different story here against Washington. Kyle Allen is taken down. Mr. Allen, meet Mr. Aaron Donald. Maybe you've heard of him, the best defender in the National Football League, getting his 4th sack of the season.
Yeah, you've got to get in front of him. You're going to see right here as they're blocking, they're on the shoulder. Wes Martin is just trying on that side shoulder. You're not going to stop him right there. I mean, I have never seen anybody in the defensive line that continues to move in a forward direction as well as Aaron Donald does that. It never seems like anybody slows him down or gets him off his path to the quarterback.
Third down at 4. Some pressure. And there's the first time Alex Smith is hit as he's taken down and sacked. Back at the 37-yard line, Aaron Donald once again the disruptor. And a timeout taken here as Alex Smith thankfully does pop up and jogs off okay.
Yeah, it's a 5-man rush coming in, and the pocket starts to collapse on the edges. And again, it's Aaron Donald. You know, the guy's just relentless. And, you know, you step up and you climb. He has so much athleticism in that pocket. And you could see Alex Smith. I mean, Aaron Donald got up on top of his back. So
they might be forced to go downfield here on 3rd and 13. Here comes pressure, and Smith is going to be draped, and they'll just blow the play dead before he even goes down to the ground. And Aaron Donald, the first in there again. It is a 3-sack game for Aaron Donald, who now has 39.5 sacks since 2018.
Coming from your left side, he's so quick. And there it is again. He's always moving. His hands are working. His feet continue to move forward. Watch the move, the surprising power. It's when you stand next to Aaron Donald, you don't think he's going to be able to generate that much power because of his size. But his quickness is elite level. His strength is elite level.
Foles in trouble. There's your first sack of the game. Greg Gaines and Aaron Donald will share it. Loss of 4 on the play.
If you see Aaron Donald just continue to work, you see him then he just wraps, just trying to keep vision on the quarterback. Him and Greg Gaines together work and combine to get that sack. Like he's never going to stop when it comes to a passing down.
He could have easily been the number one pick had he not gotten hurt.
The hip injury suffered last November, and Tua's first pass attempt was batted down. Will they rule it a fumble? They do. So it will be Rams football as it was knocked away.
The ruling on the field is a fumble, recovered by the defense. First down, Los Angeles.
Aaron Donald right there on Eric Flowers, and you see that's a fumble. That's a fumble. He did not get his hand going in a forward motion before that ball came out. Leonard Floyd with the recovery, but that's the difference, and Shannon told us about it early on. Friday practice, he looked sharp. That's fine. Now you have Aaron Donald, best defender in the game, along with Leonard Floyd. This defensive front, you've got to get the ball out quicker.
Great stuff, Shannon. Tua again split out wide to the left. Perry was a quarterback at the Naval Academy, and it did not fool Aaron Donald and the Rams.
Yeah, you're only going to do that once or twice before Aaron Donald's going to wreck the party. You can't continually try to run this Wildcat with someone as quick as Aaron Donald. I mean, we're talking two-time defensive MVP for a reason. Perry doesn't realize how quick and big and fast these guys are, and Aaron Donald's the best of them. So I don't see that play happening there. They'll take that one out as well. Just throw that one away.
Raheem Mostert in the backfield, as you said earlier, the Ram defense going to have to take some chances here, trailing by 11. Ball is out. It's a takeaway, and on his way to the end zone, Troy Hill, touchdown Rams.
All it takes is one play. All it takes is one play, and sometimes defensively, when you see that your offense doesn't have it going,
and Donald forced this fumble. Look at this.
Absolutely. Getting into the backfield, being disruptive before you can get the play started.
Yeah, over 560 snaps he's played, only one holding call. That was on a running play against Donald, and there he is again, throwing Mullins to the ground. Now he's going to get some stats that he can look at and talk about.
And you just get that sense that if you play basketball or you play in a sport, you get hot and you know when you can be the guy. You see McKinley right there, or McKivitz, excuse me, he just has no chance. He absolutely has no chance. That was McGlinchey. He has no chance against a faster,